What if I told you there is an ancient spirit whose name has been whispered for centuries by kings, mystics, and seekers of desire? A spirit who doesn't force love but awakens desire. A spirit who doesn't control people but activates attraction. A spirit known as Prince Sitri. Today, we're not here to summon demons or do reckless rituals. Today, we are going to understand Sitri, who he really is, why people associate him with seduction, charm, and desire, and how his energy symbolically and psychologically is believed to help people become irresistible, increase attraction, reignite lost connections, and yes, even draw an ex back naturally. This video is for knowledge, awareness, and self mastery. So sit back, because once you understand Sitri, you'll never look at attraction the same way again. Prince Sitri is mentioned in ancient grimoires like the Ars Goetia, where he is described as a spirit connected to desire, lust, hidden attraction, emotional exposure, charisma, magnetic presence. But here's something important most people misunderstand. Sitri is not just about lust or sex. Sitri represents the force of desire itself, the invisible pull that makes someone think of you, miss you, feel drawn to you without knowing why. Ancient texts say Sitri can cause men and women to show themselves naked of heart. This doesn't mean physical nakedness, it means emotional honesty. Sitri energy reveals suppressed feelings, hidden longing, unspoken attraction. That's why Sitri is often linked to ex lovers, unfinished emotional bonds, and unresolved desire. Now listen carefully. In modern terms, Sitri represents desire psychology. Desire is not created by chasing, desire is created by presence. Think about this. Why do people suddenly miss someone who stopped chasing them? Why does silence attract more than begging? Why does confidence pull people back? Because desire works on subconscious energy, not logic. Sitri symbolizes emotional polarity, mystery, confidence without attachmentation, sensual self control. When people say Sitri helped me attract my ex back, what actually happened is this: they stopped operating from need and started operating from magnetism. And magnetism is deadly attractive. Let's talk attraction. Attraction is not about looks alone, it's about how you carry yourself. Sitri energy aligns with traits like calm confidence, slow speech, strong eye contact, controlled emotions, sexual restraint, inner certainty. When you embody this energy, people feel safe around you, but also drawn to you. You stop explaining yourself. You stop proving your worth. You stop chasing validation. And ironically, that's when people come closer. Sitri energy is about self contained desire. You don't want anyone desperately. You allow them to want you. That shift alone can change how an ex sees you. Here's a truth most people don't want to hear: your ex didn't leave because love disappeared. They left because desire faded. Love can exist without desire, but desire cannot exist with emotional pressure. Begging kills desire. Explaining kills desire. Chasing kills desire. Sitri energy reactivates desire by doing the opposite. It creates emotional distance, mystery, inner strength, sexual polarity, emotional independence. When your ex senses you're not emotionally dependent anymore, their subconscious panics. They start remembering how you made them feel, the emotional safety, the attraction they once had us. That's why many people report. My ex contacted me suddenly. My ex started stalking my profile. My ex asked how I'm doing. This is not magic. This is desire psychology, symbolized through Sitri. In the Ars Goetia, Sitri is the 12th spirit, a great prince of hell. Traditionally, he appears with the head of a leopard and the wings of a griffin. But here's the fascinating part: upon request, he takes the form of an incredibly beautiful human. Sitri governs the domain of lust, desire, and truth. Unlike other spirits who deal with general love, Sitri is about the fire. He stirs the blood. He is known to cause men to love women and women to love men, and to make them show themselves naked if desired. Wait, let's get real for a second. In modern practice, showing themselves naked isn't just physical, it's emotional. Sitri strips away the masks. He reveals the hidden desires your ex is trying to hide. He reveals the secrets of the heart. If you want a relationship built on raw, honest attraction, Sitri is your architect. Before we talk about your ex, we have to talk about you. You cannot attract a high value connection if your own frequency is set to desperate. Working with Sitri acts like an aura polish. His energy helps you project confidence. He removes the social friction that makes you feel awkward. Enhance physical presence. People often report that when working with Sitri, they start getting more compliments on their eyes, their scent, or their vibe. The siren call. He helps you project a specific type of allure that makes others feel seen and drawn in simultaneously. Sitri is a master of reflection. Every night for 7 nights, look into a mirror. Don't look at your flaws. Look into your own eyes and visualize your ex looking back at you through those eyes. Whisper to the mirror, in every reflection you see me. In every shadow, you want me. This uses Citri's power to reveal secrets by planting your energetic signature into the target's subconscious. They will start dreaming about you. They will see someone on the street who looks like you. This is Sitri at work. Spirits like Sitri aren't genies in a bottle, they are ancient energies that deserve respect. Offerings. Sitri loves red wine, dark chocolate, spicy incense like dragon's blood, or high quality perfumes. The payoff. Once you get a result, even a small text, give the offering immediately. Warning. Sitri can make things very intense. Be ready for the passion. If you aren't ready for a 50 shades level of intensity, tread lightly. Sitri operates in the realm of the subconscious. Think of the subconscious like a garden. If that garden is full of the weeds of your past breakup, the fighting, the resentment your ex won't want to enter. Sitri acts as a spiritual clearing agent. He replaces those memories of conflict with flashes of intense physical longing. The 3 stages of Sitri's influence. The dream state. Your ex will likely start dreaming of you, not just regular dreams, but vivid, sensory heavy dreams where they can smell your perfume or feel your touch. The synchronicity phase, they'll start seeing your name everywhere. They'll hear your song in a grocery store. This is Sitri's way of making your signature unavoidable. The impulse. Finally, Sitri creates an itch that can only be scratched by contact. This is when that hey, I was just thinking about you text arrives. If you are serious, you don't just do one ritual and stop. You build a current of desire. Here is the 7-day breakdown for your Sitri work. Day 1. The introduction. Light your red candle. Draw Sitri's sigil by hand. This creates a neural link between your hand, your intent, and the spirit. Day 2. The glamour. Focus on yourself. Ask Sitri to burn away your insecurities. Bathe in sea salt and hibiscus or rose petals. Day 3. The mirror work. As mentioned earlier, look into your own eyes. Command the attraction. Feel the heat of Sitri's presence behind you. Day 4. The anchor. Take an object your ex gave you or something that reminds you of them. Place it on the sigil. Charge it with the N. Lira Kalora Wafer Sitri. Day 5. The silent night. No social media. No checking their profile. Sit in the silence. Let Sitri work without you tugging at the energy. Day 6. The opening. This is the night of the heavy offering. Give the wine, the chocolate, or the incense. Be grateful as if the result has already happened. Day 7. The release. Burn the sigil safely to release the energy into the universe. If you hold on to it too tightly, the energy can't travel to them. I have to be honest with you. If you are constantly checking your phone, crying over their Instagram, or begging the universe to bring them back, you are projecting lack. Sitri is a prince of abundance and lust. Lust doesn't beg, lust demands and expects. The walk away method. After you finish your work with Sitri, you must act like someone who knows they are the most desirable person on the planet. If you were truly magnetic, would you be worried about a text? No. You'd be busy living your life, knowing the prey always comes back to the hunter. When you stop needing them, Sitri has the room to make them need you. Long term, working with Sitri changes your social DNA. You'll find that strangers hold doors open for you longer. Service at restaurants gets better. People lean in when you speak. This is because you've integrated the prince's essence. You've realized that attraction isn't something you do, it's something you are. Sitri is the key that unlocks that door, but you have to be the one to walk through it. A quick word on spiritual hygiene. Be clear, Sitri is literal. If you ask for passion, don't be surprised if things get messy and intense. The offering. Never promise an offering you aren't prepared to give. If you promised a bottle of expensive bourbon, don't give him a cheap beer. The license to depart. Always end your sessions by thanking the spirit and telling them they are free to go and fulfill your request. You have the tools. You have the lore. You have the 7-day protocol. Prince Sitri is waiting to see if you have the courage to claim what you desire. Before we wrap up, I want to address a question I get a lot. Is working with Sitri dangerous? The answer is only if you are dishonest with yourself. Sitri brings out the truth. If you and your ex are truly meant to be apart for your own growth, Sitri might show you that by bringing someone even better into your life. Don't be surprised if, while waiting for your ex, three other people suddenly try to date you. That is Sitri's way of saying, look how powerful you are.